shining a light where the shadows creep for the lost, the stolen, the ones who will weep. She won't turn away, she won't back down, even when the loony clowns come round. Threats don't shake her, lies don't win. She stands for justice right till the end. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Chase fame, some chase views, but she fights for those with nothing to lose. For the kids who vanish without a trace, she won't stop till she cracks the case. They try to silence, they try to scare, but truth don't break and she's still there, calling out monsters, showing their game. Justice comes when you speak their name. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Need a voice, kids stand strong, she makes the choice. For victims gone, for those in need, she's fighting hard, she won't concede. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the
Hello, my pretties. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Well, you know what? I could just check my phone. That's what's up. Oh, God, I got to turn that down. Holy crap. How's everybody? Hi, KB. How are you? Hello, Miss Barbara. How you doing? I want to see if I can hear myself.
Hello, Miss
Oh, yes,
Barbara.
I can hear myself. Okay. Misty, hey, girl, hey. All right, I thought we'd do something different that I came across. This here is Letecia's jail calls after she was convicted, when she went to the prison. Truth, Winter Blues, what's up? Is somebody sad? Are you okay? I'm happy you're here. I'm happy anybody that shows up. Anybody. I appreciate every one of you. I do. All right, here we go. Here we go, people.
That's just how I had to learn to take it
Because, turn it up.
like, I've forgiven my mom, I've moved on about it, but I just don't care to be like, oh, hey, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? I just don't. And I don't think that's something God would be mad at me about, because as long as I'm praying for blessings for them, that's fine. I just don't want to be, you know what I mean? Because she's
I know exactly what I mean.
She's not going to be a mom to me. She never has. So I can't expect her to start now, you know?
No. She's not going to be no mom to you, that's for sure.
Right.
That's why Julie's like.
Oh, Jesus. Do you guys hear who she's talking to? Do you guys know that voice? You probably don't. Her name is it Sarah? Amy. It's Amy. It's Amy. That's who she's talking to. But there's going to be other people. I only listen to a little bit of these calls.
Julie is.
Mm-hmm. And it's
That's
a shame
Julie
because
is like she is.
it is, because Julie should have got counseling when all that went on. Julie should have had intense therapy, because look what happened. You know what I'm saying? In her mind, she just ain't right sometimes.
Well, you gotta realize, look who all Deborah had stand there with her, Stevie Dial and all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, in front of Julie and all. I mean, Julie went through a lot too and stuff. And Dakota, he was so young, he don't know exactly everything that happened. But anyway, I'll get.
Well, in Coda's mind, that's she's the best. But you got to think, you're talking 14 years difference. You know what I mean? And you're talking about different. What he thought that Stevie Dow stuff was acceptable to him. That was great. You know what I mean? And you got to remember, I lived through all of them. So after a while, it's like, this is not normal. But Dakota, that was normal. You know? You remember what happened at my graduation? To them, they thought that was all. It's fine. It's y'all's fault. You know? So.
It is a crazy thing, baby. I'm just sorry that you got wrapped up in it like you did. There's nothing I could do about it, and stuff. I did the best I could with all of it.
Yeah, and then my dad's not like I never had to experience abuse or trauma or anything like that from my dad. It was just I didn't really. I mean, he might have not have known what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I can't.
Kenny, listen, Kenny didn't know what was going on.
That's what I'm saying.
I think if Kenny knew what, I think if he would have done something. Kenny wouldn't have put up with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here I've been talking a mile a minute. Oh my God, I hate that. Okay, I thought at first it was Amy she's talking to, but I'm thinking maybe it's her Aunt Brenda. I don't know. Letecia's hard to follow. I don't know if anybody's know this case. I mean, come on, you got to. I'm just saying, okay? Now, she's hard to follow, but hey, Miss Barbara, remember, you were with me. You watched this whole trial with me. That's you, Grandma, Jimmy, I can't remember who else, Dippy, and we did Lori Bellows. Yes, we did. So I'll try to tell you what's going on if you don't know. So this is, she's at the, what prison is she at here? This is Colorado. This is before they sent her to Kansas. So here we go.
Kenny would have put a stop to that. He would have took you from Deborah. If he knew what was going on, he would have took you.
Yeah,
I know that for a fact.
So that's why I can't be upset about it, you know.
If me myself had known everything that was going on after the fact, I'd have took you from Deborah.
Yeah, I know.
I'd have got a lawsuit. I'd have took you from Deborah. But see, the thing is, Deborah's one of these people. She keeps everything hid.
Mm-hmm.
She don't want people to know her business. She keeps everything hid. She's so close to Lavina, she might as well be up Lavina's rump.
Mm-hmm.
Lavina knows every part and fizzle. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
And then here's the thing about it is that group has blamed. Why would I have my mom's stuff exposed like that, knowing it wasn't true. What you mean it weren't true? I can't even believe y'all would say that. Like, are you crazy? You know, it's blinding y'all. Well, that's y'all.
She didn't ever blind me. I mean, she didn't really blind Tommy. It was for some of the stuff that was going on. And Tommy got upset about it. Daddy got upset about it. But there was nothing that we could do.
Yeah, I know.
At that time, because we didn't know everything that was going on.
Yeah.
That's why Daddy and Mama kept you as much as they did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it weren't Mom and Dad, I mean, they kept you as much as they could. You know,
don't realize that unless they study it enough to know. Like, when you have to go through things like that, it causes your brain to have flashbacks. You have, like, nightmares. You have, like, trauma. You never deal with it. You go all the time. You never deal with it. And then you just become a paranoid person. And that's just how, you know, if I would have had counseling and stuff like that for it. But we didn't really know a lot about counseling and stuff like that. They always would be like, oh, you don't need help. You know what I'm saying?
Or they say you got ADHD or DDS or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So, there was a girl at my house that she does counseling once a week, and they don't do nothing to give her crazy pills.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna take no pills, and that's how I am.
And they give her pills every week. They give her pills. She just goes every week just to get them pills.
Yeah, see, and I'm not gonna do that. Like, I can't stand taking meds.
Okay, did you hear that? They're talking about a pills. She ain't taking a pill. You want to know why she's taking in a pill? Because she pretty much admitted it when she pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity, and she knows what she did.
Exactly.
The pills are not helping them. There's 4 or 5 of them on deep brain straight taking. They're not helping them. They're making them crazier.
Mm-hmm.
Crazier.
Yeah. I mean, it made me have worse anxiety. Like, they made me take it at the jail, and I'd be like, what is wrong? I would be more depressed taking the depression meds. You know?
Tell me about it. I got off of mine. I said, you know what? I'm strong enough. I'm strong enough. I got the willpower. I don't need this medication. And this is that right after Tommy died. I would cry at the least thing. I'd be at the mall and burst out crying.
Yeah,
stuff like that, you know. And I had to fight. And I told the doctor, I said, take me off these pills, wean me off of them, do whatever you need to do. I'm not going to take them. He said, Miss Brenda, you need them. I said, no, I don't. I said, I'm strong enough to get off of drugs. When I was on drugs, I'm strong enough to get off these pills. Mm-hmm. I said, the only thing I got to do is have faith, and I can handle the situation. Every now and again, I do break down. I'll be honest, but I know what it is. It's not like I get depressed. I know what it is. It's nothing that's going to cause any harm to anybody. It's because I miss my husband.
Well, yeah, I married to him that long, and that's your best friend. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss my husband.
When you take somebody out of that environment, they're used to, like, I got taken away from the environment I was used to, of, like, you know, family help. I had friends that I knew, to the community. I had a whole community of help. Then you take somebody out of that. That's like taking them out of their lives, and you're left all alone.
I'm left. That's me. I'm left all alone. I'm left all alone.
That's how I felt leaving from Carolina. I'm left all alone. And then your mind just starts playing games on you. You got to beat it, and that's the hard part.
Now, see, I can move back to Texas. It wouldn't bother me at all. I can move to New York. It wouldn't bother me. I can move to Mississippi. It won't bother me. I'm moving to the beach. The reason I'm buying that house at the beach, but I doubt I'll stay there that much because I'm going to be either in New York or I'm going to be in Pennsylvania or Texas.
How's Miss Kathy doing?
Miss Kathy's not doing good. She went to the bathroom the other day, and she said, Brenda, I got to go to the restroom. And I said, well, go to the restroom and call me back when you finish.
Listen to these two talk. That is her Aunt Brenda, and her Aunt Brenda is like her mama, okay? Just listen to their conversations, talking about depression. Okay? They were lonely. Yeah. Okay.
She ain't coming back yet. I'm going to call her today and ask her if she's still in the bathroom.
Oh, no. Did my dad ever come over there?
Your dad called me. He got tied up at work. He's got 34 bathrooms he's got to install.
Oh, God. Okay.
He's installed. He's doing renovations of people's houses, bathrooms, and he has stayed. He's busy, but he'll be over. He'll be over because he told me that I haven't forgot you. That's what he told me. He said I haven't.
And you're going to talk to him about the TV?
I'm going to talk to him about the television and let's see what we can do. And I'm not going to be able to sing you like I did before, Tisha Lynn, because of me buying this house. till I get situated and straightened out again.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm hoping if I
I
can
won't
get
get
the
the tax
two
for maybe $100.
You know what I mean? If I can get that straightened out.
And two, I need to see about.
Misty, where's that comment? Sounds like a marble. Take your meds, lady. Where she's getting all that money from. Oh my god. Sorry.
About getting your belongings.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you can get those rings too, that's money I can have too.
Well, I'm
Oh
gonna.
my God.
You know what? This is the part I don't understand. I know James. I know Al bought Harley a ring.
Yeah.
She wears that ring a lot, and I know I gave her a diamond heart ring. You remember that ring?
Yeah.
It's
probably in the jury box.
No, she's got the ring.
Oh, okay.
And she told me, now I want you to listen to what she told me. She told me it would take $200 to get that ring size so she could wear it. And I said, Harley, that's a story. You take it to the jewelry store. It don't cost maybe $20 or $30 at the max. It's nothing special. It's just reducing the size of the ring. It's nothing special. And
it's different if it was trying to make it bigger, but she's not trying to make it bigger. She's making it smaller.
Well, I got with my jeweler here, and he said, Miss Brenda, she's telling you a fib. I don't know who she is, but she's telling you a fib. It don't cost that much. I don't care where you're at. The downsize the ring or enlarge the ring. Yeah. So he said, now this particular ring, my wedding ring, it will cost a little bit more because of all the diamonds around it. But that ring's just got one heart shape. And she never did show me that ring no more. I believe she got rid of that ring. I'm really upset with that child. I love her, Tisha Lynn. I love her.
Okay.
But I'm really upset with her.
This is what's sad. This is her Aunt Brenda. Okay, mind you, they're talking about Harley, Letecia's daughter, her only child, the one that she failed, okay? This is her Aunt Brenda, which is, of course, Harley's great Aunt Brenda. But what she did after, I think was it after the trial? Or just right before? I'm trying to think. I think she was mad because Harley was going to testify. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this, but she got Harley out of her life. She took her car back and everything. Mind you, this happened when Harley was 17 years old. This horrible, horrible crime. Harley, well, they all lost out, but Harley lost everything. Her home, her brother, her sister, her mom, her stepdad. Listen to this aunt.
Well, you can add me to the list. I'm upset with her too, so, you know.
I mean, I'm really upset with her. She actually just, I tried my best to help her. I even suggested one time, Harley, I'll buy a house down here, and you can move in with me, and that'll save both of us some money. Yeah. She said, I'm not moving in with you, Aunt Brenda. You're too old.
Yeah. Aunt Brenda, you know she weren't raised like that. You know I raised that girl.
Well, it weren't so much.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Hey, baby, I'm going to let you go because we ain't got no time. But I'll think there you go.
If you'll send me those forms, I can get it done and then have the address so that way I can try to work on getting that money too. So I have
it. I'll go. Okay, and I'll do that when I get back. I love you, sweetheart.
Okay, love you too.
And I pray for you.
Okay.
In the next call, Letecia says she was moved to a mental health building. Letecia wants a TV while she's in this new building because she says all the other inmates have one. She also mentions that the residents can walk around all day and also train dogs. They also talk about her half-brother, Dakota.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, baby. I was wondering about you yesterday.
Yeah, they moved me to like a different place on the...
They did what now?
They moved me to a different building on the facility, so now I only get to come out for like 45 minutes, so...
A day?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. So, what do you mean a different facility?
No, it's a different building in the facility.
In the facility. Is it about the same rules, regulations, and everything?
Yeah, it's a mental health building.
Well, take advantage of it, baby, and do what you need to do, okay?
Yeah, I guess. It's just be bored out my mind.
Well, let me ask you this. I looked it up about the TV thing, and I don't think you're going to be able to get a television, Tisha Lynn.
What do you mean? Everybody in this whole thing has a TV but me. I'm in mental health. I'm not in Denver Women's. I'm not by Denver Women's stuff. I'm in a residential treatment, which is a mental health building.
So Okay? And the only thing I got to do is go on that JPay and have them send it to you.
You have to put the money on JPay, and then they take the money out of here, and they bring us the TV, the remote control, the cords to plug it in. Like, I got two cable cords in my two cable boxes in my room, like the plug-in things. I have two in my room.
You got everything in there except for the TV.
Yeah, no, we can have TVs. It's not like this building is not like anything you see on TV because it's Colorado.
Well,
Nobody ever
okay.
lost down. Everybody
okay,
is
I know that you.
done. It's just that I'm on such for safety, not for me, but because of how my case was prepared. You see what I'm saying? That's why.
Okay.
That's why I'm only 45 minutes, and they put me in this residential thing because what they're trying to do is get this a psychiatrist and like mental health treatment. They're trying to get you like that where you can be out all day because the rest of these people in here, that's why I'm out so early. They're out all day. They walk around all day long, and then you can go get a dog at a dog program, and you can train the dog. You train them for like veterans and disabled kids and stuff like that. But like I can't do anything like that until they can clear me on security. It's just probably going to be a year or two before they can clear me on security. You know what I mean?
Okay. You did was supposed to send this money. Did you get any money from King?
I haven't gotten anything yet. The only thing I got is yours, and I spent that because I got shoes. Because I had to have shoes and stuff.
Now, listen, one ain't going to fix to you, and please don't take this the wrong way, sweetheart. Because you know I love you, and I'm going to do what I can for you.
Yeah.
When you hang up, I'm going to call JPay, and I'll send you some money, okay?
Okay.
You're only allowed a certain amount of money, and I'm going to send you $500 to you.
Okay.
You know what? She's so lucky that she has her. Because it can be really tough in there. Unless you get a good job. I had a friend. He was making $12 an hour. I was in shock. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you making? What was I going to say about her and Brenda? I can't remember now. Let's carry on.
Only. Now,
don't worry,
you got to be fair. You got to be fair needs. So if you get a TV, you know you're going to only have a certain amount left for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
Okay?
And if you do it before the time is up, I think 30 days, I'm always here 30 days, they're not going to take the 20% out. So if you do it before then, they don't take the 20%.
What do you mean? Oh, if I do it today?
Well, if you do it before...
If I put $500, if I put it in there today, so you won't be okay.
Right, because they're going to eventually start, they make everybody here pay 20% of everything they get. You have to pay housing, you have to pay living. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, huh? Yeah.
Nobody around here can believe that they're having you do all this.
Well, I can send it to you in the handbook. I can send it to you in the handbook. Matter of fact, I'll send it to you so you can show them and be like, okay, whatever.
No, I would like to have a handbook with rules and regulations.
I don't know how
to go about getting one.
I'll just want to make a copy, and then I'll send you a list of the stuff we can order. The stuff we can order, I'll send you that list too, a copy.
Yeah,
so you have it.
Just tell them that I need it, so go ahead and I can tell, she can only get it through the commissary, but she can have this and have that and whatever. I did write you a little letter, and as soon as I got off the ride, I send it to bed right now. That I hope you can read it and get an update on what's going on around me.
I'll send you another letter.
And I just put Tina's phone number on there.
Okay.
If you haven't got no money from Tina,
I haven't yet, no.
Because she told me she sent you a letter, and she put those forms in the letter. Sandra did.
What? Oh,
she got them in her letter. She printed them off.
Okay.
And she says, I'll send them to her. And I said, please do. She said, I did. She said,
okay, might be on the way.
And Tina said that we're going to take turns sending you money. He's going to send it to you some one every 2 weeks, and I'm going to send you some every 2 weeks.
Okay. I didn't think my tax money. You don't have that for a while. You know what I mean?
Well, once you get that done, that won't be so bad. I did call the attorney and asked about your belongings, and they still have your belongings. Now, the attorney I talked to, I think his name was Baker.
Yeah, Baker.
Oh, Baker. Baker said, as far as he knows, there's no rings or anything on any of that stuff.
No, the rings and all that is at the El Paso facility. That's where all my personal stuff is at. That's where they have to release
Well,
that stuff.
I asked him about the personal stuff, and he said stuff they had, they didn't have nothing but books and this. And I said, that's fine, I'll give that. So Josh was out of town, and so I was working with the day to have Josh to call me to talk to him about that and everything. And he said he would, and I believe he will. Josh is good about calling me.
Yeah.
So I figured when Josh calls, I'll ask him about the stuff that's in evidence, and I did ask about that. And they just told me he really didn't know what all.
He'll probably know more.
Huh?
Like, I have the evidence sheet paper, and it's 2 rings, all kinds of stuff in there. 2 diamond rings,
Well,
and a box of jewelry.
they asked what all did you have. They asked me, did I know what all they had? And I said, well, to be honest with you, no.
Yeah.
I said, no, I don't. And I'm thinking to myself, do you think Albert went in there and got that stuff?
No.
Could Harley
They would have had to give me, like, it's listed under my name. There's stuff that was listed under his name, and there was stuff that was listed under my name. He wouldn't be able to go do that. They were supposed to give me forms. No, they would have flew out there, and they would have had forms right after I got here, and it would have been signed over to them. But see, I got the power of attorney for you, but I'd have to go back in with the case manager, and she can notarize it.
Okay.
That's the only thing I have left to do.
Okay. Amy, her friend Amy, at one time when she was at El Paso County Jail, she made her power of attorney. But I think this is at the point in time where all of a sudden her and Amy weren't talking to each other no more. So it sounds like her auntie Brenda became her power of attorney. I'm not 100%, because I did talk to Letecia after she was after trial. But everybody knows I've talked to Letecia on and off for 5 years. Anyways, so she told me that Amy didn't like me. Okay. And then she goes, I thought she was your power of attorney. And she goes, well, she's on powder. Okay. But it was so fun. She don't like you anyways. I have no idea why she said that to me. But she said the girl did drugs. So, yeah. That's who she's talking about.
Because I got a new case manager since I got moved. So what I'm going to do is have her put the power of attorney in there. I'm going to have her put the paper in there about the stuff we buy. And then when I meet with her again, I'll see if she's allowed to talk to you. You see what I'm saying? Because now that I'm in the residential treatment, we have the same case manager person.
Oh, and I need power in your health.
So I put all that on the paperwork.
I need you to take all of that away from Harley. I need power of attorney and cleaning your hair.
Yeah, so I put all that on the paperwork.
Yep, you just make sure in case something happens to you and somebody's got to make a decision. Somebody, me, or your daddy. You need to leave Kenny. Wait, let me tell you about Kenny. You can't cry with you, girl. He loves you regardless, he said. I can hear this cry. He said if he would have known a lot of this stuff, he would have never happened when you were coming in.
Yeah.
But see, your mom kept you away from Kenny.
Oh, I know that part.
So you can't hold nothing against Kenny.
I've already told my dad I didn't hold
I didn't know your mama was that way. You know, brothers sent Dakota, Julie, Jazz, and all of them against me.
You know, that's what they do. My mom hasn't even talked to me. She hasn't tried to help me with anything, nothing. So if she'll do that to her child, she'll do that to anyone.
But what I'm saying is, I've always been there for your mama.
You have what?
Well, I don't care what nobody says.
You have what for my mom?
If you come up to me, I've always been there for your mama.
Yeah.
If your mama would come up to me and ask me for anything, I'd give it to her.
Oh, I know. I know you would, but my mom doesn't have the capability of loving people and showing love and compassion and all that. She doesn't. Maybe she does with Dakota.
That's funny she says that. She has no compassion for people. Look at what she did to Gannon, to his sister, and her own daughter. She is just like her mother. Wonder if she realizes that. She said they're saying her mom don't care and don't have compassion. Okay.
But that's why he's so whatever, and he's blindsided by it.
Dakota's got a temper. You knew when we were out there at the motel, he broke on me. He broke on me, and I told him, I said, that's the thing for you to do. So go ahead and hit me, Daisy. And we were at the motel.
Yeah.
I mean, Dakota's got a temper. They got on
I know.
On you.
I know. He's got anger problems. He
does have anger issues.
I mean, look at
his
blood.
Anger issues.
Oh, I know. Look at his blood.
Anger issues. But I was worried about you, and like I said, I'm down here at the beach. I got my house. I'm living in my house. It closes on the 29th. It's just a small little duplex. It's nothing huge. It's something that I could afford. And it's in Little River. And I got close to family. I do have family from out of state, from Baltimore, Uncle JC's family. You weren't around, and Aunt Rosie's family. They live down here, and my dentist lives down here, not too far from me. So I'm close to some family, not all my family.
Yeah.
But I'm close enough to who I need to be close to. And everything. So that'll work out good for me. That way I'm not completely down here solo.
Yeah.
Singing.
I know.
So,
sorry, pretty today, huh?
Yeah, it's just a pretty day today. The sun's shining. It's already hot. I'm down here now.
Yeah.
And it's already hot. I wish you were here too. But wherever they put you permanently, I don't care where it's at, wherever they move you permanently, and Brenda's going to be moving there. You have 60 seconds remaining. But anyway, I only got 60 seconds. I'm going to send you some money, darling, and I love you. And you try to send stuff, and I'll put some money on my phone account too.
Okay, and then I used the free call to call you today too, so that way we would have to use the money because I did have you get one every month. And I was going to tell you what I'll do is when I order, I'll just get my copy of the paper and then my receipt and all that. That way too, I have somebody else with a second one in case something happens. I'll have a copy.
You have 30 seconds remaining
for my TV and all that. I'm gonna mail it to you with the power of attorney. Okay.
Okay, I love you, baby.
Love you too. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
In this call, Letecia has ordered her TV and will be getting it soon. She talks with her aunt about the mental health building again, and Letecia mentions that she had to speak with an attorney about another inmate that had died. She also mentions that prisoners really don't get in trouble in this building.
Hey, baby.
Hey, what you doing?
Watching a movie on television. I sent you $300.
I got the TV and I sent you the receipts. So you have a copy in case I lost mine.
Well, just, I'll just make copies. I got a file I put your stuff in a folder.
Yeah.
So did you get it? Did you watch movies or whatever it was?
I just put the order in, so it should be here Tuesday.
Okay, and what else do you need?
I'm going to just wait till next time and then on the next time I'm going to get my clothes whenever, next month or whatever.
Did your daddy send you any money?
No, and I didn't get those papers either, so I was going to see if they don't send them.
Sandra, she told me she sent that stuff.
She did not. She does that. They did that before at county and be like, they would say they'd send me books and then I would never get them, and I'd be like, I'd ask them and then they'd be like, oh, someone did something wrong, or they'd say they'd send me money and then they'd be like, oh, someone did something wrong.
You mean Sandra would say that?
I guess she would tell my dad that, and then that's what my dad would
say. I believe Ken is the one telling her to send me money and stuff, and I don't believe Sandra's doing it.
No, because when I was in county that last time, I got $50 from him in December and $50 from him again in June. So that was $100 in the whole year.
Okay, I'll send you some money tomorrow, then, baby.
Well, and I was gonna say if you could just, I don't know if you get to talk to my dad by himself, just tell him I don't got any papers yet. Did someone send him or not?
Well, I got to see my CPA tomorrow, and you said they're called 1040 easy forms, right?
Easy forms, yes. Yep.
Okay, I got an appointment tomorrow with my CPA, and when I'm with her, I'll have her to print them all for me, and I'll mail them myself.
Okay, good, because I can't.
I got an appointment tomorrow, and then I'll send you some money tomorrow too.
All right, and I mailed you all that stuff.
But I'll send you a piece.
Yeah, I mailed you all the other stuff, and then I mailed you a card too for your birthday. So I put it all in the envelope, and you should be getting it.
Hey, and are you doing all right otherwise?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm okay. I'm in the mental health side, which isn't. Once I got past the first week, it wasn't that like I got to come out more, so it's a little better, and you get to go to like therapy and stuff like that.
You get to go to the library or anything?
I will once I move up. Like, so you just move up. So like in 2 or 3 weeks, I'll get to start going to the library and church. Like all the girls just left for church tonight, but I'm still like level 2. So once I get to level 3, then you can start going to church and library and the gym and the rec center and all that.
You need that. You need that.
So they're thinking in about a month I should be able to move to that. The only issue is security, but what they're thinking about doing is just have it where it's separate. You know what I mean?
Okay. So when you get your television, you'll be able to watch the movies and stuff over there.
Yeah, and then wrestling and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I get the TV next week, I can watch, because they're at church now, so they'll be airing the church on the TV. So then next week I can watch it on the TV as it goes.
And baby, I'm trying my best to get up that ministry thing to get you some members, and I keep trying. Well, I stayed on the phone one day, I know 45 minutes on hold.
Oh, Lord, they must be busy.
I know, tell me about it. So I still got it over here on my computer, and I'm going to call, I'll call again in the morning, but after 30 minutes, I hang up.
Yeah, because that's crazy.
I mean, I've been trying to call them for you, so don't think I haven't.
No, I know you do. Yeah.
I like her. I like her. George Myers. I like her.
Yeah, we can watch her on TBN on the TV too.
She's cool. I like her.
Yeah.
But, anyway, so I'll send you another little piece of money. Now, Tishlyn, do I need to put money on my phone card? Because I did one time, but do I need to put it on there? Or how does the phone thing work?
This is what they told me here. When you put it on your account, I think it costs 25 cents a minute. But when we transfer money here, it's only 8 cents a minute. So, because you have to go through a third-party vendor.
Yeah, I go through somebody else, and they do it. Yeah, I go through that JPay.
Yeah, so since you go through that third-party vendor, it's 25 cents a minute. And then but if we go through it here, and we buy a card and put money on it, then it's 8 cents a minute. So that's how I do it. But I send you all that information.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all in there. I send you like all that. And I send you
but you're not allowed but $300 a month, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what I looked at. But anyway, I got to call into your attorney, and he's supposed to be calling me. And I got some stuff I got to get straightened out with him on some other stuff. So, and all. And I did leave word that I was wanting to fly out to see you in the next couple of months. And I was going to see about the visitation and see if I could get it extended and pick up your belongings. And he was going to check the stuff they had in evidence to see what of it they'll release to me when I get there.
Okay.
So, and that's what he's supposed to be checking on, but he hadn't got back yet, but he's on another case. So,
okay.
I mean, he put about, replying back to my emails, letting me know what's going on.
Okay, cool.
So do you have a social worker?
No, we don't have that kind of stuff here because I'm not, like, qualified to have any of that because it's only for people with Medicaid or Medicare or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. But we do have a therapist, that's it.
See, I was wondering how all that stuff is going to work because, like I said, I'm trying to get some stuff figured out with my stuff, and so I
have a case manager that's over my management of my stuff here. So we go to her pretty much for everything. You know what I mean? Like the other day, they came and got me out, and I had to talk to some attorney, and I was like, "Who is this?" And then it was an attorney for this one girl who died in county, and I was right beside her. It was her mom, and then I got her attorney to sue to jail. So the attorney had called me and asked me about what do I remember the day she died. And so my case manager came and got me and talked to me first about it, and then she was like, "Do you want to talk to the lady?" And I was like, "I mean, I don't really know much, but okay." And so the lady case manager, she comes and get you for, like all kinds of stuff. So I guess you could kind of consider it like a social worker, but it's really a case manager.
Okay. All right. Okay. So if I send you money tomorrow, can you take some of it and put it on your phone card or get your phone card?
Yeah.
Like those two things separate? No,
we can do it if you want to do the 8 cents because I just
okay,
now. That's what I called you on now. That's why I said prepaid call. I called you under now.
Okay, I'll send you $100 tomorrow. Now you got to be sterly with this money because ain't Brenda's money spend.
No, I know. I've been buying the stuff I need.
I know. I mean, I'm trying to. I'm working too. So because I just bought this house and stuff and moving something smaller, and I'm gonna try to rent the house here. or sell it or do something. But I want to find out where you're going to be at before I sell the house, because wherever you're going to be at permanently, that's where I want to move closer to.
Yeah.
I want to be closer to you where I can go see you on weekends.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the rest of them feel, but that's them. But I know what I want to do.
You see, my mom ain't even tried to even send me the first nothing, so I don't even worry about that.
But I got to make sure whatever you get this time, and you move somewhere else, you're able to take it with you.
Yeah.
Like if you get a book or you get clothes, they don't keep it, and you don't get to take it with you.
Well, they told me, they said, see how it goes with this whole mental health, because I'm at a mental health residential facility. I'm at the place with the same address. They bring our mail still here, but it's still technically like a different place. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a residential place. So like everybody here, they help them with stuff, and like it's not like bad people. You know what I mean? So they said, see how this goes in there, and if it goes good in there, then you can stay in there as long as we need to, and then that way we won't put you out with everybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if you can get, like I said, you're a smart young lady, and you don't need to be just. You need something to do. You need something to do even if it's education. If you can teach somebody how to read in there, or they need to give you something to do. You got to have.
Well,
something
they can't keep GED teachers here, so like they could put me over there to have a job, because they can't keep GED teachers here, because obviously they're only paying them like what, $10, $13 an hour. So, but the problem they have to worry about is security, because like how it works here in England is like the cops don't. You already know because Grandpa, but the cops don't run the place. The inmates run it. Like,
right.
The cops are hard to ever hear. It's just like we right now is here, and God knows where anybody's at. We could be here by ourselves for an hour or two before we even see the first cop. You know what I'm saying? So that's the security concern that they have right now with me going to go do that. So they're thinking maybe in a 6-month time frame, if it goes well in the mental health thing, that maybe I could transition into something like that within a year. 6 to
1 year. That's fine. That's fine, because you're like me. You got to be doing something. You got to find something to do, a hobby or something. You got to find something to keep your mind busy.
I know, because when I don't, that's when things start coming in my head, and I get delusional. And then I start thinking things aren't there, and I be not thinking things are real, and I get like all out there. Then I go into depression, and then I don't like doing that.
And I don't want you to go like that, baby. I don't want you to go like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you $100 tomorrow. And if you want to put some of it on the minutes, or if you want,
I'll put some on the minutes, and then I'm gonna order my clothes. I gotta get clothes next, because it's been 50-some degrees here, and I'm like, oh my God.
But you don't. You need. That's what you need to use it for now, because like I said, it's going to be thoroughly, because I closed on the house on the 29th, and I already got the house, but I got to pay lawyer fees and
lights and all that stuff.
And the lights and everything. So it's going to be tight on me, but I'll send you a piece of, when I get
that paperwork, I can get that sent off, and it might take them like 6 weeks or something to figure that out. But that's why I was like, I'd rather go and get it in the mail,
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Like I said, I got my CPA tomorrow, and it's a 1040 easy form.
For those years.
Sure.
Yep.
For what years is it again?
It's 21, 22, and 23.
21, 22, and 23.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have her at the doorman. I'll make extra copies to send you.
Okay.
And can you buy stamps and envelopes?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And I'll make sure you get your money tomorrow. So you'll have some money and stuff like that. So I'll do the best I can, baby. That's all I can do.
No, I know, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like it's crazy here, because like you literally have to. It's like having your own little apartment. You have to buy everything here, and it's like it'd be different if they let us actually work and make money, but.
You're not in there to work and make money, but they should let you have something to do to maintain yourself, at least,
I know.
They should, but, that's part of the punishment, I guess you could say, if you want to.
Well, no, like, some people work, like, they really don't punish people here. It's like, I guess because it's Colorado, they don't really do, like, things that they show at other places. It's not really like that here. Like, they have dog programs here, like, where you can train dogs, and, like, you really don't have to be locked down and all that stuff. It's just a lot. You walk around pretty much and do whatever. Like I said, it's just, I would be doing all that if it wasn't a security issue. So that's the biggest thing. So,
now, have you met any?
Go everywhere,
Have you met any ladies in there that you can talk to and stuff?
Yeah, like I'm out with some people now. Remember, I wasn't out with people,
Right.
But now that I am in the mental health side of it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us out now. So that's always good to have a little bit of people out. Like, we came out the other day and I convinced them to watch wrestling. So I had them watching wrestling the other day because we have like a TV in the day hall, and so I had them watching wrestling. Yeah.
But your TV would be in your
in my room. Yeah. The ones in the day hall like is shared by at least 50, 60 people. Yeah.
Now, in your room, do you have somebody in the room with you?
No, that's why I'm in the mental health place, because it's single cell, just one person in a cell, which is kind of why I would like to stay over here too, because.
Listen to those two. Do they even take a breath? Thank you all. I appreciate you. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, right, Dippy. What's going on with you now? Huh? Huh, woman? Are you having a breathing problem? Is that what's up? I've seen you were live today, but I was not home. I was with my daughter and my grandbabies. I can't call them grandbabies no more. They're not. They're not little. All of them are almost taller than me. Yeah. I was telling people, Dippy, that we covered Letecia. We were together that year. You, me, Miss Barbara, Jimmy, Grandma. I can't remember who else. Closer to get more terrified and get. What? I don't know what's going on. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me live. Yeah, don't tell me. That's private. I'm sorry. Oh, do I need to go after somebody? Do I need to go after somebody? Do I need to, Dippy? Because you know I will. I don't like bullies. Ooh, okay. Don't say it online. Nope, don't. Because I'm gonna do some undercover stuff, people. Undercover.
I don't do good with other people.
Can I send you any kind of pictures or anything?
Yeah, you can either upload them on the online JPay and then they print them, or you send regular pictures.
Can I put them in the mail?
Yeah, you can put them in the mail.
I mean, I've been seeing some pictures of Trader and me. And, something.
Going crazy. She's beating on the doors.
On whose doors?
The nurse just came to give her meds. She's in a form of psychosis right now, so she thinks that these people she thinks it's crazy stuff, so she's in this psychosis right now.
She'll be all right. Have Amy tried to contact you anymore?
No, nope. And I didn't write her or talk to her either.
Amy, girl, she is out there. I didn't know she used me and you, baby.
I know. I didn't even know she was that crazy.
I mean, seriously, she used me and you.
I know.
And I thought to myself, no, she didn't. And I mean, she just.
Well, you know what?
She threw me for a curve.
But vengeance is God's, and he don't like it when you do stuff like that. So.
And I tried to be just as good to her and her kids and buying little things, and I love kids. And
I know you do.
And you know what? I haven't seen from May in almost a year.
Wow.
I don't even know where she's. I don't know if she's staying with Deborah. I was going to stop by Deborah's house the other day just to speak to her, but like I said, last time I was there, she acted like she didn't want me there, and I didn't feel wanted or anything. And I left.
Yeah.
I mean, she invited me to a birthday dinner there. It was Tanae's birthday, and Julie invited me, but Julie, she don't have nothing to do with me at all. Julie talked too trash about me, and I'm thinking, what did I do to her?
Nothing.
Gee. I mean, I don't even stay at home that much. I stay at the beach more than I do at home. My friend just called me from the beach a while ago, or just today, and he said, are you coming down here for a couple of days? And I said, no, I'm not. He said, come on down, I'll buy you gas or whatever. I said, no, I'm not. He called me just 2 minutes ago. He said, you're not, I said, no, I'm not going down there. He's crazy.
Well, you're about to be living there, so.
Hey, he loves me. He really loves me. But he don't want to admit it to himself. I mean, he don't want to admit it that he cares a lot for me, and it tickles me because I know he cares a lot for me.
Yeah.
But you have 60 seconds remaining. Thanks to nobody, but it'll work out.
Yeah, it will.
Just somebody to talk to. Anyway, I'm going to let you go, baby. I'll give you some money tomorrow, and you do whatever you need to do with it, okay?
Okay, all right. Love you, Brenda. Have a good night.
And baby, I love you too so much, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye, baby.
Be careful. All right. Happy birthday.
Okay, bye, baby.
Bye.
Thank you, baby. Bye.
In this last call, Letecia and her aunt talk about Leticia's daughter, Harley. All I will say is they don't talk very nicely about her. Letecia is also happy that she got her TV so she can watch wrestling.
Happy birthday to me.
I know. Happy birthday. That's what I was calling you.
71 years old.
I know. How you feel?
I'm 71 years. I'm tired, baby. I'm wore out. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just, last 2 years has taken a lot out of me.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just, you know, I'm just tired. That's all.
Yeah.
How you doing today?
Excuse me? No. How come you have never told me that? Shocking. Shame on you, Dippy. Shame on you.
I'm all right. I'm about to walk in a little outside thing here and get some sunlight.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's good. I was like, let me go call her. I have 3 minutes on here. So I was like, let me call her. It's her birthday.
Yeah, I got to put some money on your account the other day with the holidays.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't. Yeah, it was June.
Oh, yeah, June 19th or something. Yeah, I got you.
Something. And I didn't. I'm be honest with you. I didn't do much of nothing. I mean, me and Trader did nothing pretty much.
Yeah.
But
hey, that was what you're supposed to do on holiday. Just rest.
Well, I didn't really rest. I worked. I had to go out and work, but I did work, but it just rained so much, so that's what I'm fixing to do, getting ready to do now. I got to go out and serve some papers.
Oh, okay.
And I got to tell you this, Julie left Deborah.
Julie what?
And not Julie, Jazz. She left Deborah.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she moved in with them Joneses.
Back behind the house?
Jones and them. Yeah, she moved in with them.
Why'd she leave?
Baby, you know what? I didn't even know she had left until yesterday. I went to tell this lady that the blueberries was ready. She wanted to come and pick some. She needed to come and pick them, right?
Yeah.
Blueberries in the yard. And she looked at me and she said, well, she asked me how you were doing. I told her I talked to you and you're doing really good. You know, that's under the circumstances like that. That's all I always tell them.
Yeah.
And so she always asks me about you. And she said, did you know Julie, Jazz had left home? I said, what are you talking about left home? You know, just like that. She said, she don't stay together no more. I said, what's she saying here? She said, she moved in with them Joneses. I said, oh, you serious? She said, yeah. What? And she was what? All right. I did want to go back there where the girl told me she's staying and talk to her. And then I said to myself, if I done that, then Deborah already she don't have nothing to do with me. Now she wouldn't have nothing to do with me.
She's swerving down you, Rico.
Leticia's not proud of her heritage, which is really, really sad. She wouldn't, for the longest time, admit that that she's Native American. You know what I used to do on purpose? Does anybody remember? Because, never mind. I'm not even going to go there. People get all weird. Oh, yeah? Interesting. You should interview these people. Dippy? Yes, you should. I would. Oh, yes, I would.
So who's Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would. She would. Seriously, you said it, she would. Even if I went back there just to check on her to see if she was okay or whatever. Just after she has or something.
Cause she's only, what, 16?
Yes, just started driving, yeah.
Wow.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I mean, I just had a feeling that when she got big enough, she leave. I just had that feeling. But that was me. I can't ever say that.
I'm kind of shocked, too.
I mean, yeah, because every time I say something, Deborah always accuses me of this and you know what? She needs to open her eyes up and think, been there, done that, seen everything. She can't accuse me of nothing more than trying to help her or whatever I could do whenever I could.
Yeah. But well, I wonder what Julie thinks about this.
Really don't. The neighbor, it was one of Deborah's neighbors. She said she hadn't seen her there in almost 2 weeks. Been almost 2 weeks or whatever. She said Julie don't go up there as much as she used to. I don't know. Julie ain't going to have no control over that.
No, I know. I just wondered if she was, like, telling her to do it. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know. And to be honest with you, David, I really don't care. That's Deborah. She wants to. I would go talk to that young'un myself and tell her, look, you don't have to stay here. You can come and stay with me and go to school and better yourself. You don't have to do.
I think I did hear that. I think I heard that. They disowned her. They were embarrassed. Who told me that? I cannot remember. Hold on. How much time we got on here? Okay. All right.
Do this. But if I done that, Deborah would think that I was doing everything else.
Yeah, don't do that.
I would do her just like I did Harley. I done Harley the same way. And Harley made her mind up. Look at me, she said, I even said, well, buy a house down at the beach, Harley, and we can stay together. Harley looked at me and she said, I don't want to stay with you, Aunt Brenda, you're old.
Yeah.
That's what she said. And now, you see, she ain't got a pocket full of peace in, but that's Harley.
Yeah.
She's your daughter, and I know you love her. You got to love her because she's your daughter. But Harley made her dead hard herself.
Yeah, I know, and they tried to blame me.
Nobody's blaming you.
No, I said she tried to blame me.
Yeah, I know, but nobody's blaming you. Harley is throwing herself out there. Well, let's just say this. It's a pure disgrace.
Yeah.
But Harley threw herself out there the way she threw herself out there. Somebody said, well, you're race prejudice, Aunt Brenda. I said, I'm not race prejudice. If she had a black man that was trying to have something and had something and wore his pants and took care of himself the way he's supposed to,
yeah,
Harley I wouldn't have never took the car back from Harley. I said, but he wasn't doing anything but using her. And she still don't see it. And I said, I'm not going to support him. I said, and that's what I was doing. Harley would ask me for money and come to find out that's what she was doing with it. Was supporting that boy to lay his ass piled up, excuse my English. And yeah, I'm hustling, I'm working every day. But I'm too old for her to stay with, but she can go stay up with a afro, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
A nothing. A pure nothing.
And that's hard to, like, with the, because she wasn't raised like that. I never had her around.
I know she weren't.
That girl had a good life growing up.
Hey, she had a good life if she'd have listened to me and Miss Kathy, my friend Kathy. She wouldn't be in the situation. She's not in her situation. She wants everybody to feel sorry for her. They don't feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
She's having everything handed to her on tap. Don't feel sorry for her if she calls you or anything.
Yeah.
Don't even go there with her. Oh, she's had all the opportunities in the world. I mean, I gave her to her on a silver platter.
It's not my fault. I was.
I know it ain't.
Happened, and I was like, it's not my fault. You can't blame me. I raised you till you were 18 years old with everything you wanted to have.
And when you got where you got, I took over and gave her money when she needed money. Well, I was just a phone call away. Phone call away. And I argued with her, and she done things that I got on her about. She got mad at me about.
Yeah.
And I said, Harley, you can't get mad about stuff. I said, because there's certain things you can do and you can't do. You got to realize the situation everybody's in here. And you're putting all of us out there because they're looking at your Instagrams and they're looking at this and they're looking at that.
Yep.
And you're just throwing everything out there. I said, girl, I never thought, well, anyway, that's all of it.
Yeah.
I figure one day she'll call me on the phone and need something, and I'll be there for it. Lynn, I'll be there for her, like I have always with you youngers. If you like crap, don't never come around me, but when you need something, Aunt Brenda's there. I'll be there for her. But as far as me reaching out, no, she's going to have to reach out to me.
So
I won't reach out to her. I won't reach out to her. I won't reach out to her. Told me I was too old. And see, I was going to try to save her some money instead of her paying rent and all this, get a place to stay, a house or something, a condo or something, where we could buy. And then when she finished school, she could sell it, get that little bit of equity in it, and move wherever she wanted to move to.
Mm-hmm. And she knows about all that.
They are talking about Letecia's daughter. Aren't they horrible? They are horrible. But you know what? I will say Harley's doing good. I don't know if she ever talks to her mom anymore, but I think she's going to school to be a nurse. Maybe she's a nurse by now, modeling. So good for her. Her own place, a boyfriend.
So that's the thing. I
know, and she told me, you're too old. I'm not that old. She just didn't want me staying with her, keeping her in line.
That's the thing. And she had I kept her in line all those years, and she don't want to do that anymore.
No, she don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
No, she don't. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even believe the young one was going to school when I was paying for her to go to school and all this stuff. I don't believe she was going.
Yeah.
Because every time I would ask her to send me her grades or whatever, I never seen them.
Yeah, I don't know, me either.
Her progress reports and everything, I never seen them. I don't even believe she was going to school, baby.
Well, that was her still thing, Brenda, because, I mean, like I said, she was raised right. She wasn't raised to be around people like that. She was raised knowing to do the right thing as far as working and all that. So,
I know you all.
Somebody young had plenty of money to do what she wanted when she wanted, because I taught her about saving money for this, staying on this, doing this for your credit, doing that. I taught her all that stuff. So,
well, it's on the question back, but you know, I know Aunt Brenda's street. I know I'm street. But you know what? I was brought up street, and I appreciate my daddy for bringing me up street. I appreciate it. Yep. And that's why I got what I got today and what I'm holding on for, and I'm still working. My daddy instilled that in us.
Mhm.
You know, and I don't know. These girls, they get up. Well, anyway, Daddy, did you get the TV?
Yes, I did. Yep.
Huh?
Yep. I'm excited. I wasn't so
bored yesterday. You got the television now?
Yeah, I got it yesterday.
Can you watch movies and stuff now? Programs,
yeah.
Whatever?
We got, I think it's like 25, 28 channels, somewhere around there. So it's a good amount of
channels.
Well,
that's good.
We got the sports channel, then we got the church channel, then we got movie channels, then we got the regular, like, Fox, NBC, like all those channels to watch, like, shows and stuff. And,
well, that's good, baby.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yep.
Well, I'm gonna try. I had to leave the house. They got two showings, one at 3:45 and one at 4:45. So me and Traders left the house because I had to run, do some service and everything. So I said, well, I'll leave the house and go do what I got to do and everything. And then when I get back, I need to send you a little piece of money. So
yeah, because I'm gonna transfer I'm gonna transfer and put money on the phone account.
Well, I'm gonna give you some money, so you'll have to do that, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to do that so that way it'll be cheaper because it'll only be 8 cents. Because right now I just used $2. I had $2 and something there, so I guess it gave me a little bit more time than I thought. Because 8 cents, okay. Yeah, I'll make sure I give you a little piece of money. But like I said, baby, you're gonna have to be a little firm with it so I get situated on this house and find out and get settled in real good. And my business is picked up. I'm having a hard time trying to find somebody to work with me. The last person I had to want to work with me, they wanted all the money. And I told them, I said, I got overhead. I got insurance. I said, don't tell people know you got overhead when you own a business. No, you don't think about that because they don't know nothing about running a business.
I said, think about it. I said, I got overhead. I said, just because
You have 60 seconds remaining.
I can't do it. But anyway, hey, I love you, baby, and I'll put some money on your thing.
Okay, well, I'll call you back this weekend, or whatever, whenever you put it on there. Cool. All right.
Okay, okay. Love you,
Bye.
bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Okay. Okay. That was enough of that. Okay, this is a channel right here that I was watching, and it's also in the description. Also, just give you guys a heads up. Let's give you a heads up, people. Hold up. Hold up. Let me find it. Okay. Tomorrow evening, I should have this done. This is going to be, I'm telling you people for now, the last batch I get of death row files. Okay. They are getting ridiculous. They're so expensive. Instead of like charging, oh God, you won't believe what I'm getting charged. I'm getting charged anywhere from $2 to $4 a page, you guys. It is ridiculous. And I've done had it. And plus he's dying out anyways. Unless, there's some really good stuff, maybe, but this is going to be the last time I get documents. Like if somebody else gets them, I will ask them if I could, go through them on my channel with you guys. So what we got here is you got Uferman in the background. You got the tablet. You got Daniel there. And you got Jeanette that likes to break the rules. Yeah, she likes to break rules. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. I'm telling you, these women from Marble Hill. Marble Hill. Hey, that's where Miss Barbara's from. Ain't that right, Miss Barbara? So I have a good I know you guys, I go from one thing to another, but at least I'm staying in the same subject, you know what I mean? Crime, true crime, and death row stuff. You know what I mean? Because I want to do the last meal stuff. Don't worry, I'll get to it. It's going to be time consuming. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. But that's okay. You guys know I don't mind. Yes, I thought so, girl. But okay, so like there's 50 women on death row in the United States. I've done Alabama, Arizona, Ohio, Kentucky, Louisiana, and I think I have 2 other states left. I think maybe Missouri, Idaho, and then the rest are all California and Texas. So there's like 20 from California and Texas, maybe even more, you guys. I don't know. She could be. She could be, couldn't she now? But anyway, so I actually found it's older, but a show that did something on one of the ladies. Well, actually, if you look hard enough, every one of these women, pretty much, you can find something. Yep, I sure can. Oh, another thing I want to do. I want to watch that show, Fire by Trial. No, Trial by Fire, Fire by Trial. What is it again, Misty? And it's only going to cost, what, $3? So I can handle that. Because it's so stupid. I got Prime, and you got to pay for it. Oh. Okay. Do you guys know where I'm at? No, I'm not telling. I'm not telling. I wish I could, but there's too many crazies on the internet. Yeah, it's dangerous when you're a creator. It is. I'm not kidding. I do. I do. Oh gosh, my throat. Nala, where'd you go? Oh, I hate this chair. You think it would be like it's a new chair. Well, I've had it for quite a few months now. It's like 3 months. You think that all the creakiness and all that would be gone. Or I shouldn't even have any, actually. Just saying. Trial by fire. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, definitely. But if you guys find cases, let me know, and I will for sure look into them because it's whatever you people want to, look into. Funny ATC. What's an ATC? ATC. ATC. Okay, I'm lost. Here. We're here. Okay. Oh, we're at. I'm like, what's the ATC? Oh my god, I'm such a dork. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Anybody have anything to say? Or shall we go for now? Shall we go for now, people? Are we done here? Because let me tell you something, Letecia gave me a headache. And if you people don't know, I talked to Letecia for 2.5 years. I got a lot of hate for her, people. A lot of hate. It was a learning experience, and I have talked to her since she's been in Kansas. Sure have. But let me tell you, if you're going to talk to an inmate, guard yourself, guard your feelings, okay? Um, that's all I got to say. Make it just like a business type thing when you're talking to them. You know what I mean? I don't mean business. They're people, right? But see, at the time that I was first started talking to Letecia, both my parents were dying of cancer, and you can hear in the phone calls with me and her that I'm not with it with my mind. And I always believe innocent till proven guilty until that trial, until her trial. Let me tell you, I was so sick to my stomach, especially when they showed the autopsy photos. I'm like, oh my God, what did she do to him? At no C, okay. All right, I think I'm gonna go for now. I may be back on later because you guys, I haven't really been on much at all because I've been busy, busy for like a week and a half. I spent what? Let's see, 4 days at my daughter's, and then I just had my grandkids and spent time with her because they came to the cities um, for 2 days. And of course, I'm broke now. Yep. See how that works? Go to grandma's. She will take you shopping. She will take you somewhere to eat and to a pool at a hotel. All right. I'm going to go put in the comments below what you would like me to look into. What case? And I will do that. It only takes me 5 minutes to figure it out. I'm that good. Listen to me. I'm that good. Ain't I, Misty? I'm that good. You know what, people? And I will say that I'm very good at researching. Nobody helps me. I do it all by myself. You know why I do it by myself, though? Because I got to make sure it's factual. That's why. All right. All right, ladies. Thank you for everybody who came through. So tomorrow night, if you guys are feeling froggy, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going live with the last batch I just got of Death Row Files. Wade Wilson. All right. Love you guys.